eh, it's not bad, but it's better than most things I've seen from Phase 4. I'll say that. But it's boring, very boring, intriguing. I think this episode interested me just a bit. There's some things I don't like. We'll get into that. With a premise like this should have been an Avengers film, straight up. I don't know why they're wasting Secret Invasion on a shitty Disney Plus budget. This should have been an Avengers film. Let's be real here. I mean, why? The premise of Skrulls invading Earth and causing chaos is right for an Avengers film. If not an Avengers film, at least a team-up movie. I mean, we ain't getting an Avengers film till 2026. I would have repurposed it into an Avengers film. What the fuck are we doing? Let's just get into it. I'll give this episode like a 5 out of 10. I like the more serious tone of it. I like that. I do think that it's needed, especially after the jokey, pathetic, shitty tones that we've been getting with like not Guardians 3, my bad. Guardians 3 was actually good. Ant-Man and Thor Love and Thunder, we needed a tonal shift similar to Wakanda Forever. More like based in reality. So the episode opens up. It's supposed to be opening up with the old white dudes talking to each other, and he pretty much tells this fuck that the Skrulls are gonna invade the Earth, or they're invading the planet. And then it turns out the whole time, and he sounds like Vince McMahon. You're hired! So it turns out that he was pretty much talking to a Skrull the whole time. Oh my god. I like this. The fact that anyone and everyone could be a Skrull could lead to something very interesting, intriguing. It could lead to plot twists. It could really lead to a feeling of uneasiness. I like that part. If they're gonna like lean into that, I like it. And at the end of the episode, they do something which I liked a lot. Alright? There's stakes now. It's personal. So he chases after the Skrull. They have a boring, shitty chase scene. It was terrible, and I didn't care. The whole time I was playing on my Switch. I'm not gonna cap it. I was playing on my Switch. I was looking up. Played on my Switch, looking up. So he jumps, gets fucked up. Maria Hill shows up, and it's revealed, oh my god, he's a Skrull. And this is the good Skrull called Talos. I didn't see Captain Marvel because I don't watch garbage. I've never been interested in that film. Probably never gonna see it. All right, not because I hate Brie Larson. It's just because I watched, I think 3 to 4 minutes of it, and it was so bad. I let my uncle finish it, and I went to the other room. And I'm still living with him. I'm good. You handle that. Garbage. And plus, Captain Marvel sucks anyway. So, we have a terrible AI-generated intro. Oh my god. This looks like shit. Marvel, never do this again. Let actual artists make your intros, please. This is terrible. This automatically docks points off the show. The budget is so low that they have to use AI-generated fucking art for the intro. Go fuck yourself, Kevin Feige. Are you serious? This looks like hot ass. This looks like shit. So Nick Fury comes back from space. What was he doing in space? Don't know. Supposedly he was having a midlife crisis. Maria picks him up. I hate how they handle Nick Fury in this series. He's old, broken, washed up. They keep like beating him down, like, oh, you're not the same Nick Fury you used to be. Oh, you're weak. Oh, you're this. Oh, you sorry as hell. Oh, you can't be a part of the mission because you're gonna jeopardize it. It's best if you just stay home or go away. Like, we're really shitting on Nick Fury, one of the biggest badasses in the MCU. Are you serious right now? It's bad enough that you let a cat be the reason why his eye is fucking blind. It's bad enough you did that. It's bad enough you sidelined his character since fucking Captain Marvel, and you've barely done anything with him. You're turning, like, he's a fucking joke now. He's sorry as shit. I hope they turn it around. I hope he becomes the badass Nick Fury we all know and love. Because I'm not fucking with the Nick Fury disrespect. I'm not. Stop disrespecting legacy characters. Please, MCU writers. Can you stop doing this? To meet with not Maria, Talos. It's revealed that Talos' wife was killed by the main villain, Malik, or who the fuck his name is. I don't know who his wife is, nor do I care. So they start talking. That's the main villain. It's a light skin. I'm gonna call him light skin. I'm gonna call him Donquarius, actually. So Donquarius wants to, he's pissed off that Nick Fury didn't help him find a new world. So him and his evil rogue skull agents are going to take over the planet. And they're pretty much alien terrorists. That's the best way I can put it. And it's also revealed that Talos' daughter is working with him. I hate her already. Fuck that bitch. Fuck her. I cannot stand that character already. When I go through what she does at the end of the episode. So Rhodey talks to the president that Nick Fury has came back and he's gone rogue. Who knows? Maybe Rhodey and this dude is a Skrull. This really would have benefited by having more Avengers characters in here. This is a worldwide threat. Where the fuck are the other Avengers at? Do the Avengers even exist at this point? Pretty sure they disbanded. So Fury walks around town and he gets captured by this white woman. I'm gonna call her Karen. So Karen and him talk, and she pretty much beats him down, saying he's old and he's useless, and she doesn't need she doesn't need his help because there's a Skrull invasion coming, and she tells him to fuck off. But then he implants like something on one of her trinkets so he can listen in on what she's saying. This old dude comes up to the evil Skrull compound. I'm tired. My bad for fucking up my my words here. So my wife, what's her name? Daenerys. I never see Game of Thrones. I'm gonna call her Daenerys. Picks him up, takes him to a Skrull refugee camp. Interesting enough. Tries to make you sympathize with the evil Skrulls and see that they're not really evil. But then we go to this scene to where they take over this dude's body, take over his mind, presumably kill him, and they leave him in stasis. Wow. So Fury and all them talk, and they devise a... This is the main villain, by the way. Donquarius. Look at Donquarius. Hold on, where is he? Wait, look at the main villain. A light skin is the main villain. Y'all know I can't stand light skins, so this is perfect for me. Fuck this nigga already. So he's evil. He wants to blow stuff up, and then he sends Daenerys fine ass. Damn, she fine. To go pay a dude and retrieve some bombs. Nick Fury and Talos find out about it. At this point, I start getting bored. The humor is very bad. Very bad humor. I love Samuel Jackson. He's not funny. I already been saying some dumb shit online. I'll get to that probably later, but the humor is not funny. He tries to convince this dude to give him some information because he hit the transaction with Emilia Clarke. He doesn't. They have a stupid little fight scene. Talos gets his ass beat, and Fury saves him. That's it. So they chased after my wife. Maria gets fucked, pretty much. And then Talos meets with his daughter. They have a conversation. Now, in this conversation, Talos tells his daughter, your mom has been killed. She said, what? And then he literally says, the people you work with, the light-skinned nigga, Donquarius, is responsible for her death. Now, if I'm working with somebody, and my dad comes up to me and tells me, hey, the nigga you're working for is the reason why your mom is dead. He possibly, more than likely, killed your mom. Why would I keep working with that nigga for? You killed my mama, nigga. Fuck you. I need me some water, bro. Actually, I need me some Canada Dry. I bought 2 big ass liters because my stomach's been fucking with me lately. Maybe because all the yelling I've been doing over Dragon Ball. Ugh. Shit ain't even fucking working. But you get on goddamn ginger ale and Pepto-Bismol and stomach still fucked up. For 2 weeks straight. Fucking irritating. I can't even eat fucking Mexican food like I want to. So, he tries to appeal to her humanity, no pun intended. She says go fuck yourself and she leaves. She kicks him. Nick Fury goes to a bar. And then at this scene, Maria Hill starts telling him that he's old. He doesn't need to be a part of the mission. He's going to jeopardize the mission. And pretty much tells him that he's sorry as shit. Didn't like the scene. Stop shitting on Nick Fury. He's still a badass. Go fuck yourself, writers. Try to make you seem that, like, Fury is vulnerable. Like, after the blip, he just isn't the same person anymore. Like, it was traumatic for him. Would it have been interesting if you would have shown us this trauma he was going through instead of just telling us that he's going through PTSD because he wasn't around to stop Thanos? Why not just show us? Stupid. I didn't like this. Again, it's interesting. Like, they could have done something with it. If they do something with it in the future episodes, I'll take back my words. Until then, I don't like it. So, Emilia Clarke gives the bombs to the bad guy. It seems like she's having a change of heart. So she goes to meet her dad, and she tells her dad, hey, this is Don Quirius' plan. Here, stop him. Because he's responsible for the death of my mom. I can't fuck with him no more. So Talos is like, all right, thank you, I appreciate it. Keep that in mind. So she marks the backpacks with infrared colors so they can track them down and stop the bombing. Because Don Quirius wants to bomb this place for some reason. To send a message. Ugh. So Nick Fury starts following this little girl, abandoning the plan and the mission. He's an idiot now. Just because the little girl is staring at him and he thinks it's a scroll, he starts following her. No, keep to the mission. Because of Nick Fury not keeping to the mission, Maria died. So, he follows the little girl. They all track down the backpacks with the bombs. But then they realize that, oh shit, Daenerys lied to us. They did a switch and the backpacks have nothing in them. So, it's revealed that the little tiny girl that he was chasing was the main villain, Don Quirius. And he blows up everything. In the midst of the chaos, he shoots Maria Hill and kills her, disguised as Nick Fury. So he kills one of the main characters, which I like, because now there's tension. And then Fury failed. And that's it. So Daenerys decided to stay with the people that murdered her mother. Instead of doing the right thing and leaving and quitting, she stays with the people that murdered her mom and is continuing to fuck with them. Garbage character. Already don't like her. Get her out. She's a piece of shit. And listen, she's a white girl. They're gonna try to fucking redeem her or some shit. Even though she literally just committed a terrorist act and is working with the very people that's responsible for the death of her mother. Knowing the modern MCU writing, she's a white woman, they're going to try to redeem her. And try to make her a good person. Even though she's probably going to commit more heinous acts. 5 out of 10. Actually, 4 out of 10. AR is stupid. Nick Fury is a blithering old idiot. The main villain is bad so far. Emilia Clarke's character is garbage. Action sucks, humor sucks, but the acting is not that bad. You can tell that the actors actually kind of give a shit about what they're doing. I like the serious tone. I think the tone is decent. I think MCU projects should stop with the jokey, like 24/7 constant jokes. But the humor sucks. Like, the humor isn't good. I like the tone. Like, if they can fix the humor along with this tone and, like, make it somewhat in... Because Marvel, you already know Marvel. Ever since Guardians of the Galaxy, it's constant fucking humor. But I like the serious tone, what they're going for. Samuel Jackson does a good job with what he's given, but he really isn't giving anything good. 4 out of 10. I'm interested to see what happens next, but this really should have been an Avengers 2-part film. Or 1-part film. I don't know why. The Skrulls should have been the next main villains before Kang. Fuck Kang. Might even get Kang Dynasty at this point, knowing when Jonathan Majors out there wilding beating on white women. But that's it. Secret Invasion's done. Like, subscribe, follow my second channel and my Twitch link in the description box. More content to come. Oh god, I don't know why the fuck I'm reviewing anything MCU at this point.